Mike, I saw that BCS and who's playing who in these matchups. Did BCS get it right?
Well, this pretty much happened. This is like a ritual, a rite of passage every year. Everybody complains about the BCS system all year long. And then at the end of the year, most years they end up getting the same two teams playing for the national championship that they would have had without the BCS, just relying on the polls. And then you see all these stories where people are saying, well, it's hard to complain about this matchup. I guess they got it right. I guess the BCS got it right this year. They did as good as they could. What a load of crap. I mean, I don't have any problem with these two teams, Florida and Oklahoma, playing for the national championship. I'm not saying I have a better answer, but a championship is a better answer. Deciding it on the field is a better answer. This is not legitimate. It's just not. It's a mythical national championship.
Let's think about this. The playoffs. I mean, everybody brings it up. It's BCS. Always the term playoff. Should there be a playoff? The championship game is January 8th. I get so sick of hearing that we don't want to do it because these are student athletes and they have school. No, they're on
crap.
break.
You can throw all of that out the window. All of that stuff about being concerned about the length of the season and concerned about the demands on the student athlete. That's garbage. That's got nothing to do with it. It's about patronage. It's about money that they already have in their hand right now, even though they could probably go out and be creative and generate more. I don't think there's any question about it. That's what this is. It's got nothing to do with anything else. It's college presidents kind of being control freaks a little bit, and there's no reason in the world why there isn't a playoff. It wouldn't be hard to do. It wouldn't be complicated to do, and it would give this season, this sports season, the same kind of conclusion that every other sport has.
3 rounds, 8 teams, include the bowl games. Let's get it on.
I couldn't agree more. Now you have a team. I'm not saying you have a team in Texas who beat Oklahoma by 10 points on a neutral field and has the same record Oklahoma does. I mean, it's not like they're lobbying or making some sort of subjective case. That's really got to be hard to take if you're Texas. Just objectively, it's no matter what you think of Texas or anybody else. And look at Penn State's season. I mean, I'm not saying Penn State is the best team in the country. But their only loss is by 1 point to a team that I think could play with half the teams in the BCS top 25 right now.
At Iowa.
At Iowa, absolutely, in bad weather. So and I'm not saying Penn State deserves it more than Oklahoma or Florida, but Penn State destroyed the team that beat USC, which everybody thinks is one of, if not the best team in the country. So there's no good answer to this other than have playoffs like all other sports have.